So, time for another season with Girondins de Bordeaux. And yeah, last season was really great. We ended up with 3 trophies. Three trophies. We started with winning the Coupe de France against Paris in the final. And that almost set the mood for the season by showing that we could beat them. And we won. We started the season with a win. And the second trophy, the Coupe de Nationale, and who did we beat them in the final? Paris again. Second time that season we beat Paris in a final game, and that is great to bring us with us. But I think we have to mention that we also won the league on the last day before Paris. And the amazing thing is, if Paris had won the last game in the league, they would have won it, but they didn't. They played 2-2 in the last game, so we won the title. So can we top this season? I don't know, but we are going to try, and especially focusing more on Champions League. And that means that we need to strengthen our squad to be able to compete in all these competitions. So some players out, some players in, right? So let's start who we have sold out from the club. And William Carvalho was really good for us last season. He brought some veteran experience to us, but he had a tough ending of the season, and we was clearly not good enough for us anymore. The age came catching up with me, you could say. So he was sold to Celtic, and good luck for him, and thank you for the season we got with you, William. Really appreciate it. And we also sold our striker Sekou Mara for 50 million euro. Remember that we bought him for 9.25 million from Southampton 2 seasons ago, and now we sold him for that amount of money. Amazing. That's what I call a football deal, right? We also said goodbye to one of our biggest presence during these 4 years, Danilo Ignatenko. He actually was captain for 2 seasons also. But our midfield is getting really crowded, so he needed to get another chance somewhere else, a new challenge, you could say. And thank you for the time, because Danilo had been really great for us. But the biggest thing, who did we bring in? And we talk about experience. We talk about N'Golo Kante. That's a player who has a lot of experience, and I think a good replacement for William Carvalho, right? Don't you think? So N'Golo is really going to make our midfield presence much better. We also had a really good loanee last season, Anthony Martial. And of course, we bring him back this season also, because he doesn't get to play in Barcelona. But for us, he was crucial this season, especially the Champions League. So welcome back, Anthony, for this season. We love to have you here. And talking about experience, Rafael Varane. That's the centre back who has been in the big teams a long time. He played 10 years for Real Madrid, and then been in United and Milan. This is a centre back who's going to bring some stability on our centre back core. And it was time. It sadly was, but we needed a new first goalkeeper. And we found one in Lafont from Tottenham. A very good goalkeeper, has really grown his year in Tottenham. So he's really feeling secured, having Lafont and Gulacsi as our goalkeeper duo. It couldn't be any worse than that, right? No, I think it's quite good pair. Yeah, very good. I feel confident going on this season with these two goals. Yeah, we're talking, and you're gonna see that this is what we are going for. We're going to bring some veteran experiences to our team to make this season a really success. So Adrien Rabiot, a really good midfielder, is exactly what we needed to have. And I think he's going to play a lot between our first team and second team. But he's a good link. He can play in the boat there. So welcome Adrien to our team. We'd love to have you here. And then a little talent we have had our eyes for a few seasons, but he didn't felt really ready for us. But now we had a chance, and we thought now is the time for Rayan Cherki, a really good right winger who I think is gonna be really fun to watch in Bordeaux jersey this season. Yeah, I think our midfield is going to be really good on the wings and the center. Definitely. And free agents. We needed a reserve striker if we get some injuries, and we found a interesting Brazilian striker, Miguel dos Santos. So I thought, why not give him a chance and see what he can do for this season? And it's mostly gonna be a reserve because we have good strikers, but you never know if some injuries strikes and destroys something for us. Yes, that was some new faces for us, right? I think our first and second squad is really stacked now this season. And we need it if we're gonna be competing in every competition, and especially in Champions League. While we do wanna try to defend our title in the league, we need a good squad. And I feel that we have a really good squad to start the season with. I can't wait to get this started. So why don't we start?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the start of the league season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser for you to enjoy. It's Bordeux against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, a last chance to evaluate these two teams before the start of the season. How fit are they? How are the new players bedding in? This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, this is how Bordeaux will line up. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I think the front pair need to combine well today, both with their link-up play and their movement. And if the number 10 can also find space, he will create problems with his passing. And also watch out for the fullbacks who do love to get forward.
Je vous souhaite un excellent match.
Terrier. Tremendous ball played through. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find them... Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Terrier. The delivery. Well, they can bring it out now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. PSG looking dangerous. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, it might still work out for them. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required. No, they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Substitution time it is here. Delivering it. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. And he might be through here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Martial couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
And now, passing it through. He must finish. Oh, terrific save. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
everywhere, and that is never to be sniffed at. The players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
Well, I like the start of this season too, and yeah, I got a feeling that Paris is getting nightmares about us now. And, yeah, this is a good start, and we really played good this game. And I think we're clicking, and Conte made a goal, and yeah, I'm very optimistic going to this season. So great start. Yeah, it's a long season, but I like it.